What is OCHA's role in international humanitarian law? Imagine a world where aid reaches those who need it most, even in the chaos of war. That's where the United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, or OCHA, steps in. OCHA is a key player in making sure that the rules of war are respected and that civilians are protected. It works closely with other United Nations agencies, international organizations, and non-governmental groups to coordinate aid efforts. This means they help different organizations work together smoothly, so aid is delivered quickly and efficiently. They also make sure that aid follows the principles of international humanitarian law, which includes the Geneva Conventions and the laws of armed conflict. These laws set rules for how wars are fought and how civilians should be protected. OCHA advocates for respect of these laws by speaking out publicly and working behind the scenes with governments and armed groups. They reminded everyone involved that civilians must be shielded from violence and that hospitals, schools, and homes should not be targeted. OCHA also helps develop policies and provides legal advice to countries and international bodies. This support helps strengthen laws that protect people during conflicts. They gather and analyze data on how conflicts impact civilians, which helps decision-makers understand where aid is needed most and whether laws are being followed. Another vital part of OCHA's work is negotiating access for humanitarian workers. They work with parties to conflicts to ensure aid can reach people in hard-to-access areas without delay or danger. OCHA also coordinates between humanitarian groups and military forces to make sure military actions do not harm civilians or hinder aid efforts. All these efforts help keep the focus on protecting lives and upholding the rules that govern armed conflicts. In essence, OCHA acts as a bridge between the legal standards of international humanitarian law and the reality on the ground. It promotes respect for the laws of war, supports effective aid delivery, and champions the rights of civilians caught in conflict zones. Through its work, OCHA helps ensure that even in times of war, humanity and dignity are preserved.